All right, so this video is going to be about the feud going on between Sharp and Trell. Apparently they bumped into each other on the red carpet at the BET Awards, and I guess they banged on each other. Podcast banged.
Are we podcast banging?
So Sharp goes on No Jumper and starts talking about this podcast banging, and so the Reddits just started going nuts. And we all know that Trell and all the Shame on You Figmunity people are in the Reddit constantly. Trell went on Shame on You and addressed the Sharp situation, and he says that he didn't bang on him at all and podcast banging isn't real banging. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. I don't think Sharp really meant it like he was banging on him, like seriously. I think Sharp was just sensitive. Well, let's just watch the clip.
So I'm at the BET Awards, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the carpet. Guess who come bailing through? Trell, I'm saying his lovely woman, Smack, and Gina.
Yeah.
I see Trell first.
Oh, really?
Trell come down the way, like, you know, that's the first time I've seen him in person, you know what I'm saying, since, like, the whole shit, like, went down, you know? So he come walking by, and as soon as he come by, he starts screaming at me, back on Figg. I say, bro, I just couldn't take it no more. I start saying, nigga, no jumper, nigga. What you, like, what's this supposed to mean? Are we podcast banging? Like, I'm lost here,
Pretty
bro.
much.
I ain't never did nothing to these niggas.
So listen, so no one really needed to hear this. This is like extremely petty. And, you know, for him to bring this up, it's like, what? So he came up and said back on Figg to you, and then you guys hugged, and then I mean, this is so weird. Part of me doesn't even think that, I think that Sharp is just like completely fabricating this. Just like he fabricated that fight with Whack 100. Remember when they made everyone think that they fought? Well, a lot of us haven't forgotten about that, and I just thought that was really inappropriate. And I think that, you know, Sharp might even be a full-blown fraud. Now, obviously, Sharp did admit to coming up and saying back on Figg or whatever, but I don't think it was to the extent that Sharp's trying to make it seem with the podcast banging as the words that he used. And it gives off this super fucking meat ridey vibe, like him and Brick Baby just horseback ride Adam's meat so much. But let's go ahead and get to this clip where Trell addresses it and he starts backpedaling. He's just got this apologetic tone and it's just so lame. Like, I thought this was death row. This just goes to show how thin-skinned these guys are, how sensitive they are. It's really disappointing. They just read a couple of things in the Reddit about themselves and then they start getting in their feelings like, I don't want people to not like me. And then they come out and start fucking taking back everything they say and do. This isn't the type of world I want to live in. This isn't the podcasting that I like subscribe to. I want to see death row. I want to see fucking mess. I want to see fucking, you know, the good stuff. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this fuck? And they brought in Pun because AD is on vacation and everyone was like, oh shit, Pun's coming. It's going to get wild. It's going to get messy as fuck. Oh, it was the like most boring, most like deadpan, not fun, no one smiling, no one laughing. It was the worst episode I have ever seen. And we're going to watch some clips right now. This is Trell addressing Sharp with his, red carpet podcast banging allegations. Watch this.
That shit sound crazy, homie. For a motherfucker to sit up there and say that, knowing who I am, knowing what we doing, and knowing, you know what I'm saying, the previous text and, you know, speaking we just had before that. We just spoke before that. So why would I come out there, you feel me, and bang on anyone? Why the fuck you think I'm finna come look at you and bang on you? Who the fuck are you?
And bang a podcast.
Are you? You want to know what the banging sound like? This is what the banging sound like. Hey, what's the deal, nigga? What's happening? Nigga, back on fire. Sock your bitch ass, nigga.
That's banging.
Yeah.
Nigga, what's happening? Ain't no shaking no hands, nigga.
That's
right.
banging.
Yeah, nigga. Finna do this interview next to you, too, nigga. That's banging, nigga.
That's banging.
You feel me? But well, I'm so excited. You feel me? We so happy. You know what I'm saying? We happy to be there. We present no award. Let's get to that, too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy, nigga. I'm seeing South Figueroa on the street. I'm like, oh, nigga, yeah, back on Figg. I see somebody I know, my homie. Nigga, back on Figg, nigga. Nigga, back on Figg. I fuck with you. Like, energy is supposed to be reciprocated.
So instead of standing on it, he basically comes out and he's like explaining himself, like why he's acting the way he does. Just, you don't got to apologize to these guys. These guys are weirdo. Sharp's a weirdo. Sharp looks like one of those juggalo clowns. I don't trust this Sharp guy. This Sharp probably does voodoo and shit. You know what I mean? He looks like a fucking, like, look at these rings. What are you doing with these rings? And your fucking children's haircut from 1995. Like, what are you doing? All right, so there is one small piece that I want to share with you guys, and it's about Duno and Trell, and I think that there was a big talk. I think there was a meeting, and I think what happened was that they were like, hey, so like I know that I've been like really disrespecting you and basically calling you a bitch and making fun of your stupid arm, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you fucking tell me to shut the fuck up online so they don't think that they're going to... And I think that's what's going on. I do think that Trell is asserting himself more to justify Duno's behavior because he doesn't want everyone to hate Duno. Because Duno is really, really good for content. He's got a whole cultural following, and he's also got a lot of connections in LA because of the solidarity in the brown community. You know what I mean? So he's a good asset to Trell. So Trell doesn't want everyone to boo Duno off stage. So now he's like, you know, calling him fat like excessively and shushing him and stuff because this is what Duno does to Trell all the time. So he's trying to even it out, and I think it's a sneaky little move. Okay, but let me show you,
bro. Like, just in general, Trell naturally just comes off like an asshole. Is what you're saying.
But he didn't. He got a big ass smile on his face.
Yeah, but what I'm
like,
let him talk.
He like, niggas back on Figg. What's the deal, nigga? And next thing you know, he just looked like.
Shout out my nigga Duno though, man. We love him to death. That's my brother, man. My, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say little brother, man, because he fat as fuck, but. That's just my nigga. I love him to death, man. You know, and we rocking together, man.
I ain't gonna lie. When we did the minimal photo shoot, and they sent everybody like outfits what they wearing, and they put sizes, and me and Duno had the same size, top and bottom. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, first of all, let's address this now.
Let's address this, bro.
I just like my shit a little more baggier.
That's crazy.
I'm like a 2X, really.
You should not be wearing the same size I wear, though.
Okay, well, pun life's hard.
I think what's going on is they're laying it on a little thick again to compensate for Duno's actions. You know what I mean? It's very clear to me. Duno even addresses it. Basically, he just comes out and brags. It's like people want to be us, but like they can't be us, so they talk about us. Like I'm famous. Like you guys are kind of famous. You know, it's a beautiful thing, and it's like I'm so sick of hearing this type of shit out of Duno. And I will say this: Duno and Pun both think that they are like rock star famous. And it's very, very stupid.
When it comes to camaraderie, the way we clown.
All right, so that is going to do it for this installment. And I hope to see you on the next one. So go ahead and hit like and subscribe and comment and tell me your opinion on the situation. I'd love to read your comments. See you on the next one.